Hey everybody, welcome. So this is a all signs reading. Basically, I'm going to read some timestamps underneath, starting with Aries all the way around the zodiac wheel to Pisces. So you can either click on the timestamp for your own zodiac sign, or if you might be dealing with a different sign, you can go and check out their timestamp. I'm going to use the good tarot for that. I'm just going to draw one card, basically, the good sort of things, hopes, messages. We live in such a time, there's so many things happening that is so heavy on us that we can all really need, do with some positive sort of guidance from the universe. What can we do to experience some positivity, to get out of the rut? All right. Remember, this is a general message. So what I'm going to do is, just before that, I'm going to draw 3 cards. And this is just for everybody, so you can either decide that you want to look at the general message that is coming for you from the universe, or you can go straight to your timestamp. It's entirely up to you. All right. For those of you that are sticking around, so in the recent energy, we've got the 7 of Swords. In the current energy, we've got the 8 of Cups. And let's just get you one for what's coming towards you. For coming towards you, you've got the Magician, and then also the 9 of Pentacles showed up. So this is about, stepping away from things that aren't working. So for many of you, you would have stepped away from things that weren't working. Beliefs, life, situations, circumstances, agreements, relationships, whatever wasn't working, you stepped away from that. All right, you realize that it wasn't worth the energy investment, the timing, the fighting, the whatever any longer. And where you currently are, sort of overcoming that hurt, the pain, the disappointment, that sort of stuff, and coming towards you, really stepping into the magic. And with 9 of Pentacles overall energy, dreams coming true, really investing the time, energy in yourself. So that's actually quite beautiful. All right, let's see what we've got for everybody from the good tarot. I pre-shuffled these, but I didn't pre-draw them. So I'm just going to do a good sort of shuffle, and then I'm just going to sort of like pull them out. Okay. Let's see what we have. For those of you that are interested in beautiful graphic design and social media management, you can look down below in the description. There is a link for AC Digital Marketing Solutions, which is my best friend. She does amazing work. And you can just contact her directly over there. Okay. Remember to subscribe to the channel. I already did I just wanted to say this very quickly. So I did some readings for November and then also some for December. So there were some concerns that how can I do them so close to one another? Remember, the time and energy is fluid. All right. So when I do your November readings, I focus on November for your zodiac sign. When I do your December readings, I focus on that for December time. And the reason why I do that, or why I did those so close to one another, is because I would still like to do maybe like a love reading for you, as well as one for 2021. I specifically ordered a deck of cards for your 2021 reading. So if you want to be sure not to miss out on that, be sure to subscribe to the channel. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with Aries. And for Aries, we have got the 9 of Fire. Okay. So Aries, 9 of Fire. This is about embracing your truth. This is about embracing your emotions. This is letting you know that you are actually ready, that you are on the brink of something new, a lot more than you might actually, realize that you actually are. So you might think that you might still need to do a lot of sort of like work, that you might still need to put a lot of time, energy, and effort into it. But you might be closer to your heart's desires than you do actually realize. Taurus, 7 of Fire. Okay. Taurus, this is about embracing the magic. This is about accepting that things could actually be very different to how you initially imagined. This is about a breakthrough. It's about a release from whatever really wasn't serving you positively. It also encourages you to believe in magic, to open your heart, mind, and soul to the idea that things could actually be very different from the way that you might be you know, that you might have it in your mind how it's going to be. It's a very magical time, this actually really for you. Taurus and Gemini. 7 of water. Many reasons to celebrate coming your way, Gemini. Be a little bit careful of overexerting yourself. You know, it's almost like seeing like the lights at the moment, seeing the magic, seeing this, seeing that, seeing this, seeing that. Remember to just, you know, periodically check in again and just make sure if this is something that you actually really, really do want, or does it just seem very, very attractive? Because sometimes, you know, it's almost like you can get very sidetracked by possibilities right now and actually miss the incredible sort of platform that you're in a sense kind of already on. Okay, so that was Gemini, and then Cancer. Cancer, 10 of water. Really in flow there, really in balance there, quite amazing. Cancer, in actual fact, I had the very strong motivation to actually do a bonus reading for you, which really goes quite in alignment with that. So you might want to go and have a look at that as well. But this is sort of like having the Midas touch at the moment, okay? Whereas you might not be aware of it, you might think that you still need to do some things. Quite a Midas touch here. This is quite a magical flow for you at the moment, Cancer, okay? Leo. Strength card, your card, okay? Very much in flow with yourself right now, in vibe with yourself right now is what I hear, you know? This is a period during which rather magical things can happen because you are actually standing in your light right now, more than you might realize that you actually are. Virgo, which card is this that they want me to pull for you? 9 of water, Virgo. This is quite a nice energy. That it's almost like the energy of like, oh, you know. Wonderful things are quite possible for you right now. It's almost like if you can really set your heart on something, if you can kind of like put out the 10%, the universe will meet you 90% of the way. So if you can really set your heart out on something right now and allow yourself to feel almost like the uncertainty of the emotions, you might actually be quite pleasantly surprised. Okay. Libra. Ace of fire. Ace of wands, emotions. Nice, like a brand new start, brand new possibility. Feel what you are feeling. Feel what you feel. This is almost like calling for you for a moment of honesty right now. Feel what you feel and don't try to feel anything else. Don't sort of try to filter or censor your emotions. Whatever you're feeling, simply feel it, because either it's going to draw the magic closer to you, or maybe you just need to sort of release something that is not really serving you all that positively right now. But you have to feel what you feel and don't try to make it anything different, and don't try to tone it down and make it anything, you know, what it might not be. Scorpio. 4 of air. Now, Scorpio, that might not be the most magical of feelings happening there for you. In a sense, it could almost be like the sort of sense of stability, the platform of stability that, you know, that you kind of open your heart and mind to. It might almost seem like your, I don't know, like your empire a little bit can start, you know, kind of crumbling down. Be mindful of getting into almost like sort of like depressive moods. The angels are with you right now. There's a lot of magic that is presenting itself to you, but you might actually be missing it because you might be focusing on what is not working as opposed to, you know, what is in front of you, the simple things. Focus on the little things that are working, and that's how you actually open more things to work for you as well. Sagittarius, King of Earth. Money, money, mana, mana. But there's more like manifestation, abundance, prosperity. What do you want right now? You can have it. You are in a very prosperous flow right now. Whatever you want to have, Sagittarius, you actually can have. Okay? Capricorn. 7 of Earth. Kind of careful, you know, scared to hope, wish, dream. Don't want to just go out there and feel certain things. What are your talents? You've got hidden talents here that are begging to come out. So if you're finding yourself sort of like in a situation that's quite tight, almost like a jam, and you wish you could get out of it, this is actually life trying to encourage you to embrace the positive magic that you have. All right. Aquarius, 5 of Earth. This Aquarius, 5 of Earth, 5 of Pentacles is, you know, sometimes we don't want to feel what we feel. We don't want to, we don't want to admit that there's a sense of, you know, maybe sort of like lack, or, you know, things are not exactly ideal the way that you want them to be. It is in feeling that you sometimes get the clarity, instead of trying to reason your mind out of it, or instead of trying to find sense in the situation. Just feel it, and like almost like saying to the situation, you know, would you like to reveal to myself what you're all about, you know? And then ending off with the beautiful Pisces. Pisces, the Tower moment. In this particular deck, the Good Tarot, the Tower is about amazing hope and wonderful things that could actually be coming your way. All right, so might be some very good things that are coming your way. Major shifts, not really too pleasant, particularly in the beginning, but who knows what might happen after.